Okay.
Hey YouTube, Edward Tyndall here, and Sarah Tyndall, and so much of our Spide Maker Tyndall, and he is shedding for his second time now. This is a snake that would not shed and would not eat. As y'all can see, he is clearly having not too much issue coming out of his shed now. Look at that. Are you getting a good view of how a shed comes off of a ball? That's what happens when you have perfect temperature, perfect humidity, perfect everything. Then his shed will come off in almost one piece. He's a little broken up here on this side, but that's our pretty baby boy. He don't really have nothing but newspaper and stuff in there right now to shed on, so I help him out a little bit. But as y'all can see, he's coming right out of there. I'm gonna get this big boy shed out and give him some more food. Hope to be breeding him soon. Y'all stay tuned. Sorry I haven't been making as many videos as I should be, but I've got a lot of stuff going on right now. Lots of work and very little time to do anything. Y'all stay tuned. Peace, love, and happiness. Wait, don't break it. Peace, love, happiness. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, share my videos, because I need to become more viral, people. And everybody who hasn't seen it before, be sure and check out my video of how to cook a Pac-Man frog Tyndall style, and watch the whole video, everyone. I do not cook my frogs. I hate to go ahead and spoil the secret, but that was a prank to my fans, and I see it worked extremely well. I didn't plan on that video going viral, but I can see it's going viral. So y'all be sure and watch that video. You'll absolutely love it. I love my frogs. Sarah loves our frogs. We're not going to eat our frogs. We might eat a bullfrog every now and then, but that's a different story. Stay tuned. Also, our firefly male is coming out of the shed. So that's the spider and the firefly both shedding today. That thing is the Mad Hatter line. Absolutely gorgeous. Badass MVP and cool. I love it when they come out of shed. Yeah, so got moistened newspaper in here. That always helps. Crawl out of there like that. Check that out. Boom, 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 boom. It's coming out of there. I'll put that newspaper there and he can crawl out of there. And also this one, Fireball Het Xanthic, is also going to shed, so I got plenty of water stuff in there so I can soak. And I'm fixing to feed some of these, so stay tuned. How you do? Edward Tyndall and Sarah Tyndall again, and I'm going to have my lovely, beautiful assistants hold for the feeding live, well, almost live feeding of these beautiful rats that we have loved and cared for all this time. So those of you who do not want to see these rats brutally murdered, I'm just kidding, not brutally murdered, but put out of their misery in a timely fashion and then fed to Badass MVP snakes, cut now. Alright, you got all that for me, sweetheart? Okay, we are using male rats because we have excess numbers of male rats, and the way I do these is I hold them here and get my tongue like that. You got to get them comfortably. Just give them a bop on the head like so, and it'll do its death roll. And in the middle of the death roll, you drop it in there, and most of the time the snake will get it. And if you don't get it right away, he will. This is Spide, by the way. He has a neurological problem. He cannot strike his food, so he has to have it pre-killed for him, or it will be a dangerous thing to him. So I'll leave him, and he will be getting that here in a minute. Or wait, he's fixing to actually get it. He's coming out. Let's see. Yes, hold on. He is shed, and now he will eat. Hopefully on camera for y'all, and if he does not, then y'all can rest assured he will get it, and nothing goes to waste. My other one up here, we'll switch to her as well. Now this snake, have you seen this snake? This snake here has some issues as well because somebody fed her alive something at some time, and she's just very extremely aggressive, as y'all can see how she's acting. So I'm kind of skeptical about giving her live, but I will give her a fresh killed like that. So another little mouse right here for fresh kill. Again, y'all want to take them out of their misery in a timely fashion, so just a bop right on the head with perfect precision like so, and they're done. They will kick around, and then they can't hurt their snake. They cannot hurt their snake. We'll leave her there. Like that. What other one was we gonna feed? I'm gonna call you Spot because he's not eating. He will eat though. Always eat. This is how they eat all the time. Her.
You just have to put her in, but make sure you use the tongs.
I'm not going to. I'm not gonna live feed her either because I don't want to hurt my snake. Mad Hatter line. Beautiful, beautiful thing here. There's no way she's getting hurt. So, shit. She don't know what's going on here. We'll have to clean out all their pens too. They're doing their little death rattle. Let me get her out of here real quick. Don't reach in your pens and grab your feed live. I'm just showing her what's going on. Oh, she says, there you go. There you go. Now you got a death kill from a snake, and they will eat it. I'm not going to bore y'all to death with how they do it, but I strongly recommend if you're going to feed live stuff, knock it in the head first. Not to be cruel to the rat or mice or whatever, but to not be cruel to your snake, because I've caught so many snakes in the wild with scars on them, and it's helpable. You don't have to have scars on your animals. Thank you, my sweet, lovely assistant. And look how big she's getting, guys. This thing is growing like a weed. Thanks again, Mad Hatter. Yeah. And Fireball here, I will be feeding that Het Exanthic VPI, Phi Solomon line. Or not Phi Solomon line, but Phi Solomon snake. I will be feeding that. Or maybe it is Phi Solomon line. I'm going to have to check on that. I don't want to piss nobody off with telling them wrong. Okay, there she is up there. I'm going to move that where she can see it. They don't take long. You see, out of the misery immediately. Put that in there for her. And y'all stay tuned. That'll get eat. That'll get eat. Everything will be eat.
He's trying to get it.
He's squeezing. See how he has neurological problem. He hasn't struck it, but he's squeezing it because he can feel it's something alive. You see that? But this snake is very amazing, and it is the original one that made the first Spide, which is a spider piebald. It's an all-white snake with a spider head on it, and he's just got some issues. So I'm working through with him, and I'm glad that we ended up with him. And he's shedding and eating fine now. He can't strike his target. He don't strike people or nothing, but he just never strike his target. I've held mice in front of him, heated, and he just strikes everywhere. So I guess his heat sensors are broken or something. I don't know, or a sniffer or something.
Mikey's likes that snake.
Yeah.
Spide.
Yeah, Mikey loves him because he don't bite or anything. But he's a special needs snake, and this is the treatment that he gets. So y'all stay tuned, people.
He likes Spide, and he likes Bruno.
I got one more live feeding. I'll do a live feeding on my corn snakes here in a minute on this video, and I'll piece it all together and put it up for you guys. Stay tuned.
Actually, I'd give it another week for those.
No, they're done shitting. You got to feed them today. This is the day.
Yeah, but those babies aren't big enough.
They'll eat them still.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. It might not be a live feeding. Maybe I'll, I don't know. I'm going to try them on a frozen thaw, and if they don't, then I'll give them a live feeding. Stay tuned.
We'll see.
Yep, here is baby mice and the mama. She has 15 to 20 every time. Move that thing.
Okay, me too.
Yep, 15 to 20 every time. So we have those. And her babies from last time. And I just keep producing and producing and producing. I'm going to get these two little guys here and feed them to the other ones. Stay tuned. Okay, I usually clean their cage and then do it. I co-have these together. I'm waiting on a breeding. He will eat right out of my hand. Both of these will actually eat right out of my hand. So I'll hold them. You can see. She will see that. Hopefully she'll grab it. I don't know. She knows it's alive. Or this one. Yeah, he sees it. He knows that's something good. Yeah, you see that? I like holding my snakes when I feed them because it's cool. then maybe she'll get the other one. Once you get the other one, y'all can see my snake's live eating out of my thing. No, don't get that one. Don't get that one. Don't get that one. Hold this. Hold this. Hold this. Hold this. Hold this. Hold this. I'm gonna feed her out of my hand. Live rat. There you go. There y'all go. That's how that happens, people. Now see how well trained my snakes are. This is the head for Skelis Everglades and the Skelis Everglades. Is he eating still? I can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many people y'all know hold their snakes while they feed them? Now, another not a recommended thing, but I have strange snakes that only I know how to deal with them, and sometimes they will not eat if I'm not holding them. I don't know what the problem is. Got a bunch of special needs stuff, I guess. But that's
special
awesome.
Special needs, aka spoiled rotten.
Yeah, it could be just spoiled rotten, I guess.
Reminds me of somebody.
Yeah, that's plenty of enough of meal. Sarah was worried that they were too small or whatever, but that's a pretty decent sized meal for these guys. Where'd the blood come from? I got blood in my book now. That's great. Look at the blood on my book.
Yeah, that's from the Skelis.
Oh, the Skelis is bleeding as a rat.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And that's a live rat feeding for y'all. I now have a more healthier food source for my animals, so I can feed them live, captive, born and bred rats.
And now he is working it down his throat and about done.
Oh, the Skelis. Oh, yeah, yes. Look at him, guys.
And she's about done, too.
Wow. He used to throw up everything he eats, and now he's doing good. And she's about done as well. These are my babies, Skelis and Het Skelis. I hope y'all enjoy my total
We don't recommend that you feed your snakes together.
Or out of your hand, because they will eat each other. It's not that they can. Eventually they will. That's why I'm always watching and monitoring them when I feed them. I keep them well fed so they don't have any desire whatsoever to eat one another. And you see that little lump he's got, and that. I clean their cage on a weekly basis, sometimes twice a week. New paper, yeah, 3 times, depending on how much I feed them. So you can see how much these guys are growing. They're absolutely getting big. In another 2 months or 3 months, I hope to have them at breeding size. And I will be having baby Skelises for sale, and if nobody buys them, I will have me extra baby Skelises, and I'll raise them up, and I'll have a whole house full of Skelis. And I will not mind. I will not mind one bit at all. Ain't that awesome? Look at that animal, people. They're meaner.
The female.
Yeah, Mikey loves the female. These are meaner than hell when they're small. But then you see how he is. Look at him. He's just hunting. He's on the hunt, looking for stuff. And then I provide for them a Country Crock little hot glued dish, so they can have them a hide. And I give them a deep water bowl, as y'all can see. He's wanting more food, so he's always out to get me. He's calming down in his older age, though. I give them one. They'll eat 3 or 4. Shit, they'd probably sit there and eat that whole bunch of mice, but I'm not going to give it to them because I'm just not going to. I still got a lot of frozen thawed that I'm trying to get them to eat, but different snakes prefer different things at different times. Peace, love, and happiness, and all that good shit. Like, subscribe, and tell your friends, share my videos, and stay tuned for the next live event. I don't know when it will be, but it will be.
It might be this weekend. It might be next week. We just don't know.
But we'll get back with you. We'll let you know through Facebook, I guess. Edward and Sarah's Reptiles.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll post the upcoming event on Edward and Sarah's Reptiles whenever we're going to.
We have someone now working with us on Edward and Sarah's Reptiles. So the page might work out a little bit better.
Yes, we're trying to bring y'all more awesomeness as it goes. Try to help me get this stuff viral, people. I'm small scale now. Y'all been with me for quite some time. Y'all are getting to see animals come and go and get raised up, and house go from nothing to get built, and baby chickens and quails and everything just hatching. And it's an interesting thing. I used to watch videos. Well, not like mine, because there's none like mine, but I watched videos before I was ever a YouTuber, and I really enjoyed them, and I hope y'all find a lot of enjoyment out of the videos I make for you guys. And try to keep the hating down to a minimum. I would appreciate that. Animals have to eat animals. That's just the way it is.
But Edward, you have haters.
Yeah. Haters are gonna
I've
hate.
got haters too.
You don't have no haters.
Oh, yes, I do.
I'll beat their ass.
No!
Alright, I gotta cut. We're not on a live. Peace and love, people.
Ass.
Peace and love is what we're about. We're not about beating ass. Unless we absolutely have to get down to the nitty gritty. That's a whole bunch of ass beating material right there. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all guys. Actually, I'm really not messing with y'all guys, but y'all feel me. Stay tuned.